afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Brook Lopez.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at the 3. And some top-tier basketball here tonight, Clark. Both of these teams riding a hot streak.
Yeah, I think this might be a bit of a litmus test game, Kevin, in some ways. Put that confidence of a winning streak from both of these teams to the test a little bit here.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Here's Lopez. Outside Prince. That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the right side. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
It's simple. Lillard is an elite shot maker.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Wallace. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Williams. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Lillard.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Three-pointer. That one, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 13-footer.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Now Lillard, the tray. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard, and it's off the back rim. No good. Bucks trail by 3. Now Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, He's hard to slow down.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's give up a welcome to the floor, your 4-on-4 crew. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
Well, right now for Milwaukee, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
Williams finds Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Dort against Prince. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. From deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Free throw good, Wallace. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Trent's checked in for Prince. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Free throw good from Lillard. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Now, here's Dort. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Trent in the corner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Giannis against Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Wallace. Hartenstein with a screen on Lillard. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lopez outside. To the inside. Here's Middleton. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Middleton's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
First and 3-point field goal percentage, and they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
You talked about their best in the league 3-point percentage, and it has as much to do with their system, Greg, as their shooters. They know how to get guys open on the perimeter. And here is Wallace. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Williams outside. That shot missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
That free throw, no good. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's good off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 9 points.
Dame Lillard doing what he does, getting to a spot and cashing in.
Pass to Wiggins. Here is Williams. Joe with it. Back to Williams. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Goes up the baseline. Rebound, Milwaukee.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here's Trent. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. No good off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 9. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Bucks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Williams. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Williams, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. And both free throws good for Williams. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Middleton against Wiggins. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Pass to Williams. Now Joe. Defended by Portis. Outside Williams. Over Trent. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 7 points here for Jalen Williams. .135 left in the first. And it's Lillard missing. Thunder trailing by 9. Williams finds Joe. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Livingston kicks to Lillard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Lillard. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Middleton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Middleton. Williams with the block. Here's Joe, defended by Middleton. Joe passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped.
That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
Middleton the pass to Trent. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Trent's got 6.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Prince has checked in for Milwaukee.
Now, into the lineup for your Bucks, number 12, Prince.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 39 points last game out over Jackson. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Jackson. He has yet to score. Over in the corner, Portis. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Joe tips it back in.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Middleton against Caruso. Trent outside. Off target from outside. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. It's rebounded by Portis.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Middleton. Pass to Prince. From past the arc. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Back to Jackson. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Joe's got 5 now.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Lillard's checked in for Trent. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for Alex Caruso. Bucks leading by 3. Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe, defended by Middleton. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Portis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lillard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. One shot.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
For Milwaukee, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
The first free throw is good.
You know, the quickness, the instincts, the aggression, Lillard capable of really taking over almost any time he wants to.
Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dort's checked in. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Now, here's Dort. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Taken away by Williams. Here's the break. Here's Joe. Prince with the defensive effort. And Zoe Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fades back. Offensive rebound. Portis score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You got to put a body on Portis or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Bucks making a change here. Green's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside Williams. Back to Wallace. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Gary Trent.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And both free throws good for Green. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Here's Williams, and it's denied. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Joe. 9 points last game out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. That's it. And the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Wallace.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Back to Lillard. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Lillard's got 16 points.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. On the wing, Williams. Antetokounmpo defending, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
Outside Williams. Pass to Caruso. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Prince outside. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Now here's Wallace. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Pass to Portis. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Williams, here we go. Count it. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Giannis outside. Green kicks to Prince. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. For 3, Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Green taking his time here. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. trailing by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here's George. He's got 8, Rocket 6, down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Williams, following the score by Damian Lillard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
No good on that. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Green. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw, good. Giannis with it. He had 37 points in the win against Orlando. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Giannis sets a screen for Lopez. Lillard against Mitchell. And Lillard gets double teamed. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dort, left side. Over Prince. You over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, everybody. What time is it? Yep, halftime, but really it's been Dame time with the way Lillard's played so far.
First half, Dame time! He actually uses that. We should name that because he was such an impactful player, especially on the offensive end. When it's Dame time, all the time begins with that.
I'm sorry, Kenny. What time did you say it was?
Dame time!
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
When you've got 2 great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Roof, roof. Roof, roof.
2 big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Roof, roof, roof.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's Giannis. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Second in scoring. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. First free throw is good. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Dort. Six to shoot. Wallace outside. Shoots over Lillard. Wallace misses. Bucks leading by 7. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Here's Dort. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And it's Joe, top of the key. The kick out to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 19 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Williams after the miss from Damian Lillard.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Prince outside. Pass to Lillard from the arc. Rebounded by Joe.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lets it go from 11, and he makes that one. 21 points here for Jalen Williams.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that run.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Lillard attacking. The shot's good. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, Lillard's focus and intensity, top shelf tonight. What a performance.
Here's Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. The offensive rebound. Right side, Williams. Out to Wallace. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over Wallace. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
Screen by Hartenstein. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Middleton looking it over. Deep 2 from Lopez. The Thunder pull it in. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo up top. He's defended by Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo, no good. Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Wallace. Now Williams. Outside, Dort connects from 3-point range. Dort's got 11 points.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Back to Giannis. Lillard with it. Wallace covered. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with it. And here is Wallace. His three-pointers off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And to Antetokounmpo. He hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Pass to Joe. Lets it go with a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Three-pointer, Lillard buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Now you look at Hartenstein. He does a great job inside. One of the top rebounders in the league.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. On defense, Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Hartenstein with the screen on Lillard. Lopez with the steal. To the paint, here's Middleton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Middleton hits them both.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring when Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Antetokounmpo. Averaging about 32 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Thunder trailing by 9. Hartenstein with the screen on Giannis. Williams with the ball. Lillard picks him up. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The Bucks making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Lillard against Wallace. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Over Hartenstein. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee. Williams kicks to Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Joe. Drills the three-pointer. Joe's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Wallace dishes to Wiggins, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing here by 8.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Giannis outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. Wallace has got 9 points. Bucks leading by 6. Middleton outside. Fades away, and the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Williams for 3, and another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Trent. He's got 9, and it's Lillard missing. Wiggins against Middleton. Wiggins passes to Williams. Wiggins, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Hartenstein finds Williams. And it's sent back by Lopez. It's Trent on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Excellent read from the veteran Lillard. He has a strong feel for how his teammates are open.
Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Williams double team. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Jackson in for Damian Lillard. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Wallace. Pass to Caruso. Joe with it. Wiggins surveying the floor. Off target from 3-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Here's Joe, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Fast break, Milwaukee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they are in the top 10 in team scoring. Really good offensive execution. This is a tricky team to defend.
You talked about their best in the league 3-point percentage, and it has as much to do with their system, Greg, as their shooters. They know how to get guys open on the perimeter. The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Trent hits them both. Here's Joe. 11 points in the game. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Inside. Shot to stop the run. Yep, it counts. Williams has got 26.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
To the inside. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Williams, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Williams. Here's the three. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 12. Giannis drives in. Off with the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Wiggins, a screen on Jackson. Outside Williams, just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Wiggins, a screen on Prince. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Trent outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball movement is good, guys. We're getting great shots, but we're giving up too many shots.
Exchanging baskets is what Doc is talking about. That's not what he's looking for, asking his guys to clamp down on defense.
Yeah, I mean, he wants it all. Sees an opportunity for his team to kind of dominate here a little bit and wants them to just take full advantage.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. And the first one at the line is good. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And so he's able to get one of two.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Back to Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 15-point game. There's a screen by Williams. The shot by Williams, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at around 51%. They're getting good looks. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So Prince will go to the free throw line. That one on Williams.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Caruso. Outside Williams. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Prince. And it's sent back by Prince. Lillard outside. Portis' screen on Williams. Williams against Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. Portis, the pass to Lillard. 3-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Points. That one goes. Williams has got 28 points for the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Thunder trailing by 16. Williams in the post. Defended by Portis. Caruso, a screen on Prince. Pass to Caruso. Rebound, Milwaukee. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Trent outside. And here is Portis. He's guarded by Williams. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Thursday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And he makes the first.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Wallace is checked in for Mitchell. He doesn't get the second one.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Caruso kicks to Wallace. Williams against Prince, and the layup is good. And that's now 30 points here for Jalen Williams.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Prince setting a pick for Lillard. Over in the corner, Portis. A 3-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Offensive rebound. Williams for 3. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got 33.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Ball's knocked loose. Prince dishes to Jackson. Trent against Caruso. For three, Portis. It's good from long range. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Jackson has the open look. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wiggins kicks to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 15. Now Lillard. Trent outside. The 10-footer. And the jumper falls for him. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Damian Lillard. And Middleton subbed in for Trent. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 14. A jump hook. Caruso grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Mitchell outside. Williams, a screen on Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Lopez against Williams. And the shot falls short this time. Milwaukee leading by 16. Jackson kicks to Giannis. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Jackson. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And he's good on the second. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Dort. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. The shot will not fall. Nice defense from Wallace. Takes the 13-footer. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 39.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Over in the corner, Green. Middleton outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 18.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. In the corner, Wallace with it. Dort with a screen for Wallace. Looking to get back on track here. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At the line for the Thunder, Wallace. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Bucks leading by 16. Here's Lillard. Prince outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
One shot.
And that one falls for Prince.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks.
Who's watching here?
Prince outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Prince gets the ball and knows he's ready to let it fly. This guy plays with great confidence.
Hartenstein against Lopez. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wallace. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
3-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside Williams. Down low. And the jam by Wallace.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Bucks leading by 19 points. Middleton outside. Over Wallace. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Prince. And it's Green in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Case and Wallace. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee leading by 18. Lillard the pass to Portis. Now Connaughton.
Alex Caruso, third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2, Bobby Portis.
Free throw good, Portis. A different look for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Pat Connaughton, and Middleton subbed in for Green. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso, and it's Case and Wallace in for Mitchell. And Portis drains both of them. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And tonight, you know, they took the time needed, made the plays they had to, and that's why they're going up 1-0 in their 3-game season series against the Thunder.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Giannis outside. Prince with a screen on Williams. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the three off target. Outside, Dort. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Wallace. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we're just having fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving, we were defending, we were having fun, so that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Damian Lillard.